Aloha. Here you go. Almost a full regiment-ish of witch elves. So my last video showed you that witch elf in the middle there. There she is. Now she's bedecked on either side by her sisters, eager for blood. So you can see how my theme for the bases of this sort of skull encrusted shore with a sort of the blue waves washing up against a green algae coastline. I guess they could be anywhere. They could have turned up in Lustria or Ulthuan or somewhere in the old world. So at the moment I've gone 7 wide. Someone can tell me if that is a good, a good way to rank them up. Should there be 5 wide and 5 deep, or 7 wide, or 10 wide? I don't know. I'm looking at getting about 30 of these, and so far I've painted up 19. All right, and I'm at a burnout stage now. I'm done with this for a bit. Hey, okay, change of scenery. I've gone for my trusty blue. So just wanted to have a little close-up of some of these beauties. Try to put in as much expression as I can. And looking at the mouths, I think they're very similar to what I'd imagine a vampiress to look like. Don't look too closely at the back 2 rows because I haven't finished painting them guys yet. Oh, go on then. So yeah, as you can see, they're not quite finished yet. Something about Dark Elves has been, I've been able to paint these a lot quicker, really, than any other figure. And I think the reason for that is because there's a lot of black in Dark Elves, or in this colour scheme as well, which I suppose the purple and the black and the gold is the most popular one going around. I mean, that's how Games Workshop have pictured their Dark Elves, with the purple. So, having so much black, it just means the turnaround of your figures is so much quicker. However, on the hair, you've really got to put 2-3 coats of black on there, because you pick up the figure by the hair, and bits of paint tend to come off it. So if you look at the middle elf with the 2 swords and the golden crowny thing, I've put Citadel hard coat in her hair, so it's a bit shinier, and hopefully that protects it. Now, if I could just show you what I've done on the bottom of these models, because these bases, I can't remember where I got them from. I got them from eBay, and they weren't too bad. They're about 10 for a $5, maybe more. But I've put this. You can't put magnets underneath them really, because they're completely flat on the bottom. They don't have. They're not like the normal Citadel bases like that you could possibly place a magnet underneath. So yeah, I've had to cut away this stuff I've got from an old job I was working on, and I'll get a magnetic sheet on the bottom of this base. Paint this black, use a similar shore effect on the edge there, or maybe some kind of sea effect, and I think we're good. But what I want to ask you guys, question, I want to use a unit filler for these. I've ordered another 10 witch elves, and I've ordered them as fine cast. All the ones you see here are metal witch elves, and I've really enjoyed painting the fine cast figures that I have painted. So my only issue with them is the price. They're really expensive. I managed to get all these witch elves off eBay in one go. But I think they're one of the most expensive armies really to start collecting, apart from Chaos Dwarves. But what I wanted to ask you guys is, have you got an idea for a unit filler? Some kind of unit filler that would fit with the theme of these Dark Elves as sort of slavers. They're slave raiders, okay? Now, the one idea I had is to have this sort of cage I got from the Citadel Giant pack, and have that dangling, maybe from that standard bearer, and have a bunch of other witch elves in different poses, you know, saying, "Oh, bring it this way, bring it that way," and having some kind of creature in the cage. I think that would look pretty cool, you know, having a cage there in the unit filler, just to show you that these witches mean business. I mean, I could use a cauldron of blood, I suppose. I should have the cage going into the cauldron. That could be cool. But yeah, let me know any ideas you've got. Because I'm on a roll with this thing. I mean, I've got quite a few armies on the go, and I do have to sort of get more disciplined, because otherwise you just tend to get secure and safe in the painting world. And I do want to get into battles, you know. I really do. But obviously, I want a beautiful looking army out there to complement it. All right, so there you go. This is Remington Steel. Just another update for you, quite a lengthy one. Hope you're all good. Please leave a comment and subscribe. I'm on 50 subscribers now, so that's kind of cool to know. Yeah, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. All right, take care. Bye-bye.